What's up, Tamiya addicts, and welcome to the channel. So I feel like it's been a while since we've done anything Tamiya related. We've popped out some videos on some ready-to-run RC cars, the Losi Micro B, which is an amazing little car to get. We've done some toy grade stocking filler cars that you could get from the supermarket, but we are back, and we are back with a TT02B, and it's the Neo Scorcher. So let's take a look at what you get in the box. So straight away, torque tune motor plus a electronic speed controller included, which is great because the actual box from Tamiya says it's not included. Well, I think the model shop have added one in. And I must say, if you use Model Sport UK, I ordered this yesterday afternoon, and by this morning it had arrived, and that wasn't even sort of speeded up delivery. That was your standard delivery. So great service from Model Sport. And straight away on the top we have our speed controller. Yep, let's move that to the side, and then we have our parts bags here. So let's get this open. So obviously your gearing, your diffs, and your tree parts, shocks. So you got CVA shocks on this, unlike your standard TT02. A parts. Let's move all that to the side. And we've got B parts, so shock springs, oil filled shocks, you see, on the TT02B. C parts, more screws, and then the torque tube motor, which has been included. We're not actually going to use torque tube motor though, we're going to put something else in there. And then the plastic bushings, so going to switch them out. We've got some upgrade parts, so we've got the Yeah Racing bearings that we're going to put in there, and then we're going to use the aluminium propeller shaft and the aluminium propeller cup joints, and a high-speed gear set as well. So on the website it doesn't say, this isn't in the list of upgrades, but it is for a TT02 chassis, so I don't see the problem in putting it in this to give it a higher speed, but we will see. You've then got your tub chassis, your classic TT02 tub chassis. We got our wheels, and obviously the TT02B, being B for buggy as far as I'm aware, comes with off-roading tyres, which are great. So I will put these onto these. However, we have, because we're going to want to do some on-road running, some Fast Tracks sort of street tyres. So yeah, black sort of smoother street tyres we're going to use on this. We've also got the body shell, which we're going to have to cut out. Nice that the holes are already included for us. I like that. So you get your body and you get your wing, and then we've got more parts in there. More and more parts. So obviously, again, this being a buggy, different to your TT or my TT02s I've got, which are, I've got obviously 2 rally cars and a sort of street car or speedrun car, where we got this for the shock mount. So we've got a bigger shock mount, and then obviously some of your drive shafts obviously are longer for this. And then we've got your motor mounts. I've got an aluminium motor mount I'm going to put in this, in my spares box, and the covers and stuff, and the battery strap. And then the classic Tamiya instructions, Yep. So I've built a couple of these before, the TT02s, so I'd imagine it's pretty much the same. Obviously, this is different for the buggy. The longer arms there, and this metal bit that's going to slot into there, which I hear is an improvement. So yeah, that's in there. Then we have our instructions for a Neo Scorcher body. And there's stickers, where to put the stickers. And then finally, in the box, our sticker set. So I have an idea in mind of what I want to do with this. I'm going to use some of this, but not all of it. Because I'm not going to do box art with this one. I've got an idea of how I want this to look. So I will certainly be using some of these, but not all of them. And I think I'm going to spray the top white. So I'm going to be cutting out that bit there, because I do want to use this, but I don't want to specifically use all this white bit if I'm going to spray it white. So a little bit of trimming to do, but we'll see. Anyway, that's what you get in your box. So why have I gone out and bought my 4th TT02? Well, my other 3 are obviously street cars or rally cars. This one is a buggy. I wanted a 4-wheel drive buggy. The 2 buggies I have in my collection, the Hornet and the BBX, they're both rear-wheel drive, which is fine, but I fancied a 4-wheel drive one. And I'm used to the TT02. I believe there's lots of aftermarket parts out there, and initially buying it is reasonably priced, but I know, like we all do with a TT02, they get more and more expensive as you put all those aftermarket parts in there and all those hop-ups. So join me along this journey with my TT02B and see how it goes and see how it looks when it's finished. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.